Can you snuggle me?
Daddy.
Can you say good morning?
Daddy.
You wanna drink some of Daddy's water? Only if you give me a kiss. Mwah. Okay.
Daddy.
I wouldn't share water with her if I were you.
Where's your cup? Can I put some in your cup?
Let's get your cup. What kind of water? Cocoa water. Oh, you want Daddy to pour some in there?
Yeah, let me pour some in there. Good morning, guys. I think she's feeling a little bit better today. What do you think? She's actually eating some goldfish and she ate some pancakes this morning, yeah?
She ate maybe half of a mini pancake.
But she slept till 10 a.m.
Yes.
Crazy.
She slept till about 10:15 actually, so.
So yeah, I think she's doing better there.
Are you feeling better today? Does your tummy hurt still?
She did wake up. You said she woke up and was like, Daddy, bath.
Yeah, she woke up and I said, do you feel better? And she said, another one, bath. You're still wanting all the snuggles though, aren't you?
Excuse me, Daddy.
I'm sorry. She wanted me to sit on the couch with her again, like we were doing yesterday, and I told her that I had to get some things packed up. So I made her a little comfy pillow area, and the dogs have been on duty. She was sitting next to Emma earlier and patting her. Now Ada's up here, so.
You know what, I just realized this is a different topic. Brain just went pew. We never did any of the videos that we wanted to film with on your channel. It's just like.
Whenever we get together with other YouTube people, you would think like, oh, we should probably make some videos. Well, we made obviously vlogs, but we had this mouth guard stuff we were gonna do. Have we told them about that?
Yeah.
We had the mouth guard challenge we were gonna do. I think Ellie had a video in mind she wanted to do, and we just never do it. We're always just having fun and like enjoying not making videos, I guess.
I've said it before, like other YouTubers that do like the sit down videos and stuff, when they get together and do a collaboration.
A what? A collaboration?
They go to each other's house and they hang out and they are there for the purpose of making that specific video. With family vloggers and kind of what we do is we're just friends and families and we just hang out, and that's our collaboration.
Which is the cool thing.
But yeah, I kind of wish we'd done some stuff because it would have just been fun.
I know.
So we'll have to do it next time.
Well, we say that every time and we always just forget. Yeah. So, hey, are you ready to go home? Who are we gonna see?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kitty cats.
Oh crap.
What?
We haven't fed the cats.
Well, I mean, they only get fed every Saturday anyway, so it's fine.
With a quick spin, we're back at it again.
God, if it was really that fast, that would be amazing.
Hey, baby girl, look at you. Like you got some sun this week and last week. Oh, are you showing them your new turtle cup? What's his name?
She said, hang on, I'm showing him I'm drinking something and I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Put a little flavor in there to make it.
A little flavor saver.
Make it go down her throat.
A little Gatorade. A little aid to the gator. What's his name? What's your turtle's name? Mr. Turtle. That's what I named my first turtle pet. Go check my Instagram bio.
That's so cute.
You're eating some rice?
That's still really the only thing she'll eat is rice. And drinking juice.
Oh, and drinking juice too? Yeah, what's his name?
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy's gonna bite you like a little turtle. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, she wasn't, I mean, she was kind of like cranky on the way here. I could tell she still didn't really feel good. And she keeps coughing too, so she's had a little cough.
Yeah, but I think that might be attributed to her throwing up, like just having a sore, raw throat.
Yeah.
And then she's got some gunk in both eyes coming up, and I just think that's also attributed
like
to
sickness, you know,
sickness.
You get drainage from all areas.
Boogie nose.
Oh, and you have boogies in your nose?
Right out.
And we wiped it out? Yeah, so you still got a little gunk in the cracks of your eyes there. If it gets worse, then I guess the next thought would be conjunctivitis, but that usually happens quick.
Yeah, usually it's like all of a sudden your eyes like bright red.
We've got a mess to pick up. Our house is always a mess, as y'all know, but we've got to really get everything back in order. Next on the agenda is flipping blocks.
Oh, should we do that?
Oh my gosh.
We've got a lot of blocks to flip.
We've got so many. We left off and there were 12 weeks until baby arrives.
Well, because we had missed a week. Just a second, we had missed a week and hadn't done it yet. So before we left, we should have flipped it to 11.
Oh my gosh.
Then it went down to 10 while we were there. And then we take one away and it goes to single digits. Hang on.
Is that right now?
No.
There's more.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
I'm just saying, I took one away. And I remember when I took the one away from Gaines, I was like, I guess I'm putting this in the drawer till the next baby comes, and it sat in that drawer until we got the next one out.
Oh my gosh.
And then we go down to...
You took the wrong one away.
Very sad, she wants to hold both.
8 weeks until baby arrives.
As of today.
Oh my gosh.
We actually flipped one
Okay, here,
today.
give it to her.
You want that 8 back?
This is what happens when you realize baby brother's gonna be here in 8 weeks. Okay, we're all calmed down, ready to go now. Are you really? Hey, do you remember your baby brother's name? After seeing Finn and Calvin and Jackson and Ollie? What's this baby's name?
Mommy baby.
Mommy baby. What's mommy's baby's name?
What's your brother's name? Do you remember?
What's your brother's name? Baby what?
Baby.
Remember?
She doesn't remember her brother's name. Baby.
What's your baby's name?
Baby but
Yay!
Brooks. Baby Brooks. Good job.
Yay, Brooks baby.
Are you putting a baby in your belly?
no.
Okay.
You see the stuff in your eyes?
Well, you just wiped it out. It doesn't even look that bad now. There was big old green stringy things in your eyes.
Yeah. And I just got back from the store, and Jackson was kind of having some stuff, and Ellie was thinking it was pink eye when we were at the beach. And
but hers is
then-
like, we've had to wipe it out like every 10 minutes.
yeah, and you started looking up everything. And there's something called what was it, bacterial red eye? Or bacterial pink eye?
There's 4 different types of pink eye. Well, it's technically called conjunctivitis, but that there's 4 different kinds, and like 2 are contagious and 2 are not, and there's bacterial and there's viral. One of the ones I was reading about, those bacterial, said like if you wipe it out and it just keeps coming back, then like rapidly, then that's probably bacterial. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning. It's definitely something she's never dealt with before either. I don't know. I know when we were with Ellie and Jared and Jackson, and Ellie was worried about his eyes, but I never saw his look too goopy. I guess they were a little bit, but I know they were all up in each other's business. So if he did have something, his seemed to get better though with the drops.
What do you mean they were all up in each other's business?
You know what I mean? They're toddlers.
I mean, who knows? She was opening her eyes under all that fungal water in the pool. No telling.
And some people had asked about, like, with her throwing up, which she has not thrown up anymore, so that was kind of over after that. But she still felt weak and all that. But people had asked about her drinking the salt water, and that was my first thought, because we had been in the ocean or the Gulf water a lot more that day than any other day, and she even said multiple times, she said, drink salty water, and I was like, no, don't drink the salty water. So it could just be that, you know, whatever. But then she had the little fever, so I feel like it was definitely a virus of some sort, or a little bug.
When you said when you woke her up this morning, she was like, eyes hurt, eyes hurt.
She said she touched her eye and said, eye hurt. Other one, eye hurt. And I was like, your eyes hurt?
You're thinking she might have a headache from throwing up,
she had a headache from, you know, not eating and drinking enough or whatever. But anyway, so she is just a hot mess, and hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow. Hopefully neither of us get either of the things. Hopefully none of the people we are staying with get any of the things.
Just tweeted that we have to flip gears now, and it's baby Brooks time, as you saw in the little 8-week flip thing. So that's the next little thing that we're gonna gear up for.
Watch him be late after all this talk about him possibly being early. I don't know when the kid may come. He may not be here till his due date. But I'm just comparing, like, with Gaines, I was put on bed rest at 35 weeks for high blood pressure, which I really, knock on wood, but I really don't think that'll be the case this time. Last time was a little bit different with work and everything. I was at 35 weeks, which is 3 weeks from now. Basically meaning I would only have 3 weeks from right now to get everything done that I needed to do. Do you realize that?
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So we got this stuff to do.
Scary.
Also, I wanted to just say that I'm so glad that everybody made it home safe from our trip. Especially after we were packing everything up today and getting in the car, hadn't heard anything. I got a notification on my phone for the first time ever that said there was a shooting in Orlando, and I was like, okay, you're a little late, Facebook.
And they said, let me know if you're okay.
Yeah, I was like, you're a little late, Facebook, thinking it was about the Christina Grimmie thing, which, by the way, that's just...
It's been awful. We've been talking about it.
We've been talking about it
on the vlogs,
but our thoughts and prayers and everything go out to that family and
it's just devastating.
everybody involved
horrible.
with that. Like, it totally opens up your eyes, and just, I can't imagine what they're having to go through. And it's just so, it hits close to home. I was thinking like, oh crap, Facebook's late with this.
Yeah.
like
way to go, Facebook.
But then I was reading tweets and it was like, Facebook rolls out the first ever like alert system they've ever tried in the US, and then I started seeing all the stuff about Orlando and the nightclub, and
that was just
it's just
awful.
So heartbreaking to hear the I mean just senseless hate and
terrible.
I just no words. There's nothing that we can say to make the situation better, but I just wanted to kind of say that we're praying for everybody and the families involved, and just
Cullen keeps reading me stuff about it, and I'm like, I can't, just don't even, like, I can't hear it. Like, it's just so sad and just...
I just keep trying to, like, I keep trying to justify, like, why. But
why would somebody do that?
There's no why. Like, there's nothing that I can come, it's just, anyway. So, yeah, thoughts and prayers to everybody involved. Orlando had a big weekend. Our weekend, I want to say it was fun, but then I don't want to say it was fun because it's just like nothing was fun about this weekend as far as that goes.
Well, it makes you appreciate and cherish, I think, everything that you have a little bit more, as seems to happen when anybody, you know, loses their life in any situation. It makes you go, wow, I should appreciate what I have even more. Yeah. And I think, you know, with us getting to do what we're doing this weekend and then the week before with my family and just being with everybody, just to love everybody, enjoy the time you have together. You know, you don't ever know when things could change in an instant. So I think it's just a good reminder for everybody to just love each other, stop hating everybody.
I just don't understand why it's just terrible. Like every single week, day, month, it wasn't like this when we were kids, or was it? You just didn't realize it. I think with social media, it's just more abundant and spreads like wildfire more as far as news.
I mean, I think you do hear about a lot more things than you used to.
Anyway, so sorry for everybody involved with that, and I don't know what else to say, but that was it. We'll keep you posted on how MG is in the morning.
Yes, and if her eyes are still yucky, then we're going to take her to the doctor. And
we've got lots planned for this week. It never stops. So we got to get everything ready, and we will see what OTFS.
Catch you on
Bye.
Bye. I always feel like I should say boop.
Adios.
Bop. Wait, is Brooks gonna speak Spanish too? Like in one?
Every day we're getting it.
You trying to tell me something?
I'm trying to tell
check
you.
it.
A lot.
Put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo. I'm a chaser. Face up. Now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye.
Granberry's gone by and checked on them, don't worry. And we have security cameras, so we've logged in and watched them and make sure they still have food and water and everything. So they have been good. And usually when we're gone, we'll be gone for like a week and come back and they're like, oh, hey, they don't even care if we're there or not. Crazy kitties.